chat. I didn't see you there. Let me just climb on. What's up, everybody? I hope you're doing good. Do you know how long I fucking planned that? Do you know how long I planned that? It's been a while. It's fucking dumb. Alright, we're gonna go to the real world now. We'll go to the real Just Chatting world. I just wanted to, spice things up, open up this stream a little bit different. A little bit of, Valley Time, appreciate the follow, and welcome on in. Alright, we'll go to the real world now. You know what? No, I'll save that one for a different time, because I had an idea for a different comfy stream where we sit on a train and the world passes us by. So, you know what? We'll just go to the normal one. We'll go relax on a couch. It'll be a good time. Alright, whenever I load in, you guys can see me, and that's kind of weird, because I could see myself on the stream. And I will thank you, lovely people, for the kindness that you've done in just a minute. First, we gotta go get comfy. We gotta go get comfy. Sit down on the couch. Have a good time. Chillax, relax. Alright. Let's see. There we go. I'll put you guys right there. What the fuck's up, everybody? I hope y'all are doing fantastic today. First off, Mobones, thank you very much for the follow. Spartan, welcome on back for the 2nd month. And Trulo, welcome on back for the 8th month. Thank you guys so very, very much. It means a lot to me. So thank you guys very much. And Sasha, thank you very much for the raid. I hope you had a fun stream. But yes, I hope y'all are doing fantastic today. You know what? I'm actually going to bring you guys a little bit closer. That way y'all aren't just off in the distance. Well, now, honestly, this is what I do most of the time before stream, is trying to get this, perfect angle. I'm sitting here is this good? Is this good? Are they gonna like this? Are they gonna hate this? The fuck? And I sit there and I just panic.
Our local toaster.
But that's fine. It's fine. We're here. We're here to chat. Have a good fucking time. Thank you very much for the kind words in the 100 biddy, Spartan. Thank you very, very much. And Sasha, I'm glad that you had a fun stream and that you made some progress. Here, I'm gonna move chat just a little bit. So that way I'm actually looking at you guys when I'm reading chat and I'm not looking down. Welcome on back, Aqua. I hope you've been doing alright. Hope you've been doing fantastic, and welcome on back for the 2nd month. Thank you very much. You guys are being very sweet. All the subscriptions, everybody. I promise I'll take good care of them. I'm gonna take good care of them. I'm gonna walk them. I'm gonna feed your Prime Gaming sub. I'm gonna, I just promise I'll take good care of them. What's up, Freeland? How does my emotion reader even work? Oh, it works well enough. I just get overwhelmed with Twitch chat. Y'all are just too sweet. Just pre-ordered Tarkov. Ooh, good luck, Papyrus. You're gonna need it. But I actually really wanted to talk about Tarkov today, because there was some really fun stuff that's been happening, including before stream. Look, I might procrastinate a little bit before streams and maybe play Tarkov just about before every single stream. But that's fine. It's fine. It's not an addiction, and I can stop whenever I want. It's fine. Lynn, appreciate the host there. So, for those who don't know, this Tarkov wipe, there's been a big change with scavs. So they have their own, reputation with the fence now. And oh my god, there's been so many friendly people in Tarkov! This has never happened before. Like, okay, the match before I started stream, I scabbed into factory, just went doo. You know, I'm just wandering around, I'm peeking around the corners, I'm looking for loot, and then wham bam, thank you ma'am, there's two Russian men and they're just standing there, they're obviously players, we're crouching at each other, we're doing the little happy wiggle dance at each other, and everybody's just having a good time. And then they started following me around. So we're frolicking through the fucking rafters of this abandoned factory. We're just, and suddenly someone starts shooting at one of my friends, and I'm like, these are my friends, and I'm gonna take care of them. So I have my Sega, I rack the bolt, I'm running through the rafters, it's all intense, and then I spy him, and I rack the bolt a second time for good measure, and I drop the mag, pop a new one in, rack the bolt a third time, and I killed him. And one of them jumped down to search the body, and the other one just looks at me, looks at the body, looks at me, looks at the body, and then waves, and I was like, yes, I've done it. I told you I can make friends, Mom. I can make friends. I'm not lonely. Okay, maybe just a little bit, but I can make friends, Mom. And it was just fun. It was a lot of fun, and I've been making it a point to actually stop, because the big thing used to be you pretend to be an AI scav, so that way they wouldn't shoot you. So you just be, you know, if you spotted someone and you didn't want to fight, you just, and as they walked by, you know, you'd say a voice line while you all look at them, do an emote, and then keep walking. And you could usually fool them sometimes. What's up, Mo? How you doing? It's been a while since you've been hanging around. But, yeah, that's what you used to have to do. But, not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. Now you can just kick down the door and be like, look at me, world! I'm a gamer. And everybody else is like, fuck yeah, we're gamers too. And it's honestly, it's wholesome. And every time that we heard gunfire in that raid, the first thing we did was rush towards the gunfire and fight it out with them. Oh, Jesus, you saved up for that? Oh, fuck. Who's Joe? Joe Mama. Alright, for those who don't know, nothing expert. Just redeemed the ultimate dab, which is 69,420 points. Tomorrow was supposed to be the exercise stream. I didn't tell you guys that yet, but tomorrow was supposed to be the exercise stream, but I guess I'll go get some exercise now. Let me go set up for it. hope y'all are happy. What are y'all doing to me? I want to exercise. I'm sitting back down. I'm sitting down. I ain't doing squat. This is it. This is the rest of the stream. Y'all can entertain yourselves now. I ain't doing shit no more. Put my all into that. Put my all into those dabs. Oh my god, now I just want to die. You need cardio? No, you need cardio. Punk. What's up, Shinya? What's up, Nikora? How are y'all doing?
I do feel hate. I fucking hate you, Hank.
That was actually kawaii.
I appreciate the 200 biddies, Mando. Thank you very much. I put my heart and soul into that. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. You're a star boy. Appreciate the follow and welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Rockefeller Street was from before TikTok point. Rockefeller Street. Alright, I can't believe I have to go on like a meme deep dive. Right, so there is like this dude playing Osu. There's just this dude hanging out. He's playing some Osu. He's doing some Rockefeller Street Nightcore remix. And he's just do-do-do-do-do-do. And then he throws everything off the desk and he dabs. But not just any dab. He dabs in a specific combo. I know, because I remade it into a video and I had to memorize the dab combo. Left, right, left. Oh god, what is it? No, it's... Because you do one side, other side, twice. So then it's... Fuck, I forgot it now, but anyways. So he just starts going ham, and then his friend jumps in from off screen and starts going ham in sync with him. This is before TikTok. This is the golden age. It's David, appreciate the follow and welcome on in. What's up, Snowy? How you doing? Listen, no, I'm actually, speaking of TikTok, I've got left, right, right. See, Duke's got it. Duke's on top of things. Duke is a professional meme connoisseur. You have the link, you found it. See, the link's either the actual one, or it's a straight up Rickroll. It's one of the two. There is nothing in the middle. But that's just a piece of internet history right there. Can never forget that. I keep it close to my core. Listen, we've had a wild start to the stream. There's shitting, crawling under bathroom stalls. I gotta work out against my will. And yeah, it's just been a wild start to the stream, and we've been only going for about 20 minutes. How am I doing and functioning today? I am functioning just delightful. I thought it would be the best way to spend our day, instead of gaming today, to just sit back, relax, and have a good time with chat. I'm sorry, what comic? Listen, you've missed a lot. It was a little bit of a wild start. It's fine. I am sure it'll get clipped. If not by chat, by me. It's fine. It's like to talk to Siri from a robot's perspective. Oh my god, don't even get me started on that Siri. Siri is such a stuck-up bitch. How long does it take Tarkov? I don't know. It's been a year or two since I first got it. Say double check and make sure you put your email in correctly. Want to do a yoga video? Honestly, no. But what I did want to do is a We Fit, is that it? I want to do a We Fit stream. Everybody, all the other cool VTubers are out here doing a, what is it? The Ring Fit adventure where you gotta, like, get strong off the ring. I want to go back to the classics. I want to do some We Fit. And I think that'd be a lot of fun, but I'm also lazy. And as Nikora's pointed out, we are not fit. But that's fine. That's why we have We Fit. So I can get in top peak physical condition. Because I already have massive, girthy muscles. Look at these things. It's okay. It's okay to be impressed. But I need the stamina to go with it. That way I can sit there and do some sweet, do some weightlifting reps, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my God, Whisper! Oh my God, you're so strong!" And I'd be like, "Yeah, I know, babe. What are you doing after this? You wanna go get some smoothies?" And they'll be like, "Oh my God, Whisper, you're so cool. Let's go get smoothies." I'll be like, "Yeah. I didn't think I'd get this far." And then the whole thing just spirals downward from there. It's great. It's, history repeats. But I really want to stream Wii games. Like, I bought so many Wii games, but when I try to stream my Wii, it very, very, very unfortunately can only be streamed in 480p, which is so tiny. It is so tiny. It is so tiny and pixelated, it makes me sad. So, what did I do? I dumped some of my discs. I got some ROMs from them legally. And now, when I try to emulate it, though, my PC's like, and it starts dying, and it starts like crying, and so there's no way I could stream that and have VR open at the same time, and that makes me sad. But maybe one day, if I can actually get my grubby little gamer hands onto some RTX 3080 or 3070, a bot can dream.
Yay, 4 months. Excited for another month of radish-related antics, Whisper Lenny.
Redad, thank you very much for coming on back for another month, for the 4th month. Thank you very much, and well, we haven't talked about radishes so much. At least not recently. That memory will forever burn a hole into my hard drive. It me, Google, appreciate the follow, and welcome on in. And the thing is, Aqua, it can handle Dolphin, but the issue is that it can't handle Dolphin and either VRC or Suva, and Suva doesn't have full body yet, because look, I'm expressive. I actually jump around. I do a lot, especially when I'm playing Wii. You do not want to be around me while I'm playing golf in Wii Sports. I'm gonna just boom, and just like it's great. So having both those open are not so spicy, or rather, way too spicy for my PC. But maybe once I get my hands on a better GPU, eventually, then I can perhaps be able to do that. And Zipper, appreciate the follow as well. Welcome on in. Come on. All the new followers in the chat today, come on, take a seat. We got plenty of room on the couch. We're on the VTuber stuff too. Listen, I'm a dweeb, Aqua. I'm a big old dweeb. And being able to actually, act out everything I'm doing is so much fun to me. It's like a dream come true. Emulation's a bit of a gamble. Yeah, it really depends what you're trying to emulate, especially the Wii. Because I use, first-party controllers and everything that I hook up through my Bluetooth. That shit is brutal on your PC. And it doesn't help that I have a couple-year-old 1080 And if I could upgrade it, it would be, oh, it would be beautiful. But still working on that. Perhaps one day. But now, God, now you guys got me thinking about the Wii again. Because, like, I bought so many Wii games to stream them forever ago. I got WarioWare. I got Wii Party. God, I have so many of them, and I just want to play them all. Like, it would be so exciting. I'm still, listen, Nintendo. I know you're not listening because you don't care what your consumers say, but Nintendo, listen to me, Nintendo. Port the Wii games to VR. Let me use my Vive to play Wii Sports, and all will be okay in the world. Do I have a Micro Center nearby? No, I have a, closest I got to Best Buy. No Micro Centers. I think there is a Micro Center about an hour away, but it's in a place where there's a lot of traffic, and it's really scary to drive, so I don't go there. I speak any language other than English. I can speak very rudimentary French, I guess. I can je m'appelle whisper. Oui oui. J'ai mangé le bébé. Omelette de fromage. Peanut butter operator, appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. Like if I went to a restaurant, I'd be able to order something from the menu. Like I could be like, je voudrais un, and then I could point to something, s'il vous plaît. You know, I can do very, very rudimentary, very goddamn rudimentary French. Kind of the same with Spanish. You know, puerto y el baño. Hola, yo no hablo español. You know, I can't do much. What's up, Soul? Thank you for stopping in. Jonathan! Papyrus, please. I just got that meme out of my head again. Jonathan! You're banging my daughter. Parlez-vous français? Oui, oui. You guys can't stop me. What's up, Mark? How you doing? Listen, all I'm saying is, for those who didn't catch it, in the middle of my little spouting of French, there was a little j'ai mangé le bébé, which, you know, roughly translates to I eat the baby. Which, you know, hasn't been too helpful to know just yet, but like I said way back on our Doom streams, that doesn't mean it won't come in handy. What are you gonna do if, you know, suddenly you're just driving around you're driving around the French countryside, and then, boom, you're surrounded by cannibals, cannibal French cannibals, and they rip the door off your car, and they throw it, and they look you in the eyes. And you look back at them and you go, j'ai mangé le bébé, and they go, and they all start nodding, and they go, and they just take off running into the distance. Boom, your life saved. I just saved your life. So, you know, all I'm saying is, you're out there in the French countryside, be careful of cannibals. Keep this in, you know, your heart to understand, and internalize it, may save your life. Also, I like how two people's first reaction is just, no, that's actually Louisiana. Straight up, it's just Louisiana. A little bit of French, a little bit of cannibal, a little bit of hillbilly. Y'all know how it goes. How am I doing? I'm doing just dandy, Daniel. Having a pretty good day, can't complain. Help move around some furniture around the house with, you know, these sick muscles. Welcome to the gun show, chat. You know how it goes. But yeah, doing just dandy, had fun. Played a few games before stream because I'm not addicted to them and I can stop whenever I want. Commissioned some more art because I have no self-control. And, living the best life. I also commissioned more music as well as art. Because that's what I do when I get sad. But I can't wait to get them, so that's gonna be sweet. On a scale of 1 to 10, how spooky is Tarkov? Depends how used to it you are. I'd say 7 to 8. When you first start, everything's gonna be terrifying. I'm planning on playing more SCP Containment Breach. Honestly, I'd like to see them work on it a little bit more. Because last time we played it, we got all the way to the end, and the end just said, coming soon. So I would love to see them work on it a little bit more and add the multiplayer component, because I think that would be so much fun to force my friends to play it so I can push them in front of me and make them go through doors before I do. So I don't die. And maybe lock a door, but oh my god, if I talk about this too much, it's gonna get spoiled, but listen. I trust you, chat. You're not gonna tell anyone, right? I've already, thought about this before. I already got an ingenious plan. I'm gonna force hosts to play with me. And as soon as we start getting chased, I'm going to fucking run, and I'm going to slam the door shut so he gets killed, and I get to keep running. Huh? 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 Listen. I don't gotta be faster than the monster, I just gotta be faster than whoever I'm playing with. It's just simple math. Big brain plays, thank you. Just like real life. You're getting chased by a bear. You just gotta run faster than the other person. And if they're faster than you, when they come by, that's when you kneecap them. And then they can't run, it's just the way it goes. Wasn't aware the game was unfinished. Multiplayer will be fun. Multiplayer will be a lot of fun. And yeah, it's a little rough around the edges, but honestly, at the end of the day, it's a fan project. So I'm not gonna sit there and, march around them being like, oh, this is unpolished, unfinished. Don't even talk to me. Don't talk to the hand. No, I'm not gonna be like that. I'm gonna be rooting for them and be like, man, this is a lot of fun to play. Keep working on it. I like it. Lots of fun. Very cool. What if I'm alone? I just cry. Usually involves curling up into the fetal position, rocking back and forth, and crying. I played Control. I've not yet Aqua, but a lot of my friends have, and they highly recommend it. It's an SCP style type game, and it sounds really cool. And I actually got it for free the other day. Thought it was a port. It's really cool what the developers have done, and they almost canned it and threw it away like a few years ago. But I've been following the Discord tentatively, and just taking a look around, and I'm in love. What's up, Bart? How is summer? Summer is happening. It's too warm sometimes. Actually, where I live, the weather has been insane. Like one day it was 80. The next day it was 90 degrees. Then it rained and it dropped 20 degrees as it rained. And then the day after it was 56 degrees out. And then this morning it was about 60 out. Like the weather is just it's like all over the fucking place. It's wild. Drives me insane. Like just give me some sort of consistency. I don't care if it's consistently hot. I don't care if it's consistently cold. I would prefer it to be consistently in the middle. That'd be nice. But when you just hit me with every blah, blah, blah. And 46, yeah, you are welcome to. As long as, it follows my rules for fan art, which is that it's safer work and that it doesn't, involve any, like, bad stuff, then yeah, go for it. And if you do, send me a link on either Twitter or Discord when you're done so I can take a look. Ohio does not exist. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ohio is just a myth. Like, I think GPSs tell you you're going through Ohio, but you're actually going through, like, other parts of, like, the same state. And Ohio is just a giant parking lot in the middle of the United States. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, right? I want it to be around 20 degrees Celsius. Listen, Callie, I'm sorry. We speak freedom around here, especially on today of all days, July 4th, the 4th of July, America's Freedom Day. Please, Callie, please, have some respect. Fuck your freedom. No, fuck you. That's right, don't mess with me. Fuck your freedom. Stinky. Ugh. Weather's like that over here too. It's heckin' crazy. Yep. It sucks sometimes, don't it? Welcome on in, Ben. Hope you're doing good. Holy shit! Eschatologist, I think you're supposed to get something for your birthday. I don't think you're supposed to give something for your birthday. I think you got this a little bit confused. But eschatologist, thank you very, very much for the 5 gifted subs, and more importantly, happy birthday to you. It's incredibly kind of you. I hope the rest of your birthday goes not only smoothly, but just... Look, I suck with words. What I'm trying to say is I hope you have a wonderful day and you deserve it. Thank you very much. If you got gifted a sub, please say thank you to eschatologists. They didn't have to do that, but I'm very thankful, so thank you. Have I enjoyed a traditional 4th of July barbecue? No, I believe so far, I woke up. Unfortunately, I did the dishes. I moved furniture. I played Tarkov. And then I pretended I was shitting in a bathroom to start my stream. And that's pretty much how my day's gone. And I'm over here just waiting till October. Because I have some really fun ideas for, like, Halloween-style streams. I'm gonna sit right over there on that part of the couch so I can watch the TV over here. And we're gonna watch YouTube horror videos together. And I'm excited. I'm excited for it. We're just gonna have fun. I want to do some crappy pasta readings like we used to do. Sit down and read some crappy pastas. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, and I am excited. So, what I'm trying to say, if there's any time travelers out there, do you think y'all can, like, speed it up or something? Make maybe you owe a favor, the sun owes a favor to you, and you can be like, y'all, can you make this shit spin any faster? Because that'd be lit. I just want it to be October. You'll abate from being a copy pasta provider. Listen, I will find them, it's fine. I have a source I can go to. What I really like doing is just going through Yuri of the Wind, bullshit creepy pastas, and there are some good ones. Still, Mario Kart Black is the supreme one. You ever been told you look like Eve from Wall-E before? I think that is the most common thing I hear. It's either you look like Eve from Wall-E, you look like, was it Akri from Transformers? Which that one I don't even see. But yes, I have heard that. We've also played the hit game Wall-E for the Nintendo. Actually, it wasn't even for the Nintendo anything. Like, we just played it on Steam, and it was fucking great. Unironically, one of the better, movie-to-game titles we've ever played. Wall-E was so much fun to play. We need Wall-E 2. We do need Wall-E 2. listen, I think, I don't know if y'all have seen it, but I uploaded a YouTube video about the true ending to the Wall-E franchise, and I think Pixar should take some, inspiration from that, and, maybe you can cast me in it, and we can move forward from that. You know what? Let me see if I actually have it saved right here so y'all can watch it. Let's see, let me check my desktop. I do have it. I would put it in the YouTube folder. Listen, sometimes I'm organized. Usually I'm not, but sometimes I am. Let me scroll down. What the hell would I have named this? Like, I almost name my YouTube videos correctly when I save them, but not always. Like, I have Titty Beat Down, Toilet Bros, Turn Into a Jet and Die, Welcome to Jackass 2, Spring Break, Rat Shit, Minecart, Mobster, Pussy, Date Your 6-year-old, ASMR. Yeah, I don't think I have it saved. Anyways, it's a wild time. But it's on the YouTube, I swear. Gotta go. Hey, well, 46, have a good one. Have a wonderful rest of your 4th of July. But yeah, so what I'm trying to say is Pixar. I know you're out there. I know you're listening. Hit me up. We can come with a deal. I think we should start with the way I envisioned Wall-E should end, which Eve dies in a tragic fire. I replace her, and Wall-E is my husband. Sounds good to me. Hope it sounds good to y'all. Think it's a great idea. So yeah, if you're out there, which I know you are, Pixar, I know you're listening right now, hit me up. Anyone told you look like General Tullius from Skyrim? You know, Kame, I think that's a first one. Wait, I thought you were gonna replace Wall-E. Listen, Kame, listen, I'm open to some artistic freedom, whether they want me to replace Wall-E, whether they want me to replace Eve. As long as one of them dies in a tragic fire, I'm on board. You don't, just checking. Yo, appreciate that, Akam, I appreciate it. You miss bad movie video games? I don't, those were terrible. There were some good Shrek games out there, by the way, but there was also some awful ones. Like, just some video game ones are just awful. Why don't you die in a tragic fire? You know, good point. Good point, Callie. But if you were made to be a Gundam, how do you think that would look? Well, I know how that would look, swordsman. You know, I don't mean to, spoil things, but I've already talked about it, so it's not even spoiling. My next model is a Gundam model, a Gundam version of me, so I already have the concept art. I already know what it looks like. I'm just waiting for my modeler to work on it. Hey, I appreciate that, spiritual outcast. May you receive happiness yourself as well. Take in what you reflect. Make it a Halloween spoof. Whisper dies, escapes the internet, overwrites Wall-E. Listen, that requires effort and planning. Two of my least favorite things. How's it going? Can't complain, Hunter. It's going pretty good. Hope you're doing alright. Got a Quest 2 last Friday, getting the link cable and carry case on Wednesday. Hey, we'll have fun with it. Quest 2 is actually pretty good, especially if you have a PC capable of actually using the link cable. A lot of fun. I just wish you didn't have to sell your soul to Facebook, but, it is just me. What's up, Toasted? How you doing? Would I replace Gur and fight for the tallest in Urkin Empire? Oh, hell yeah. Do I have to do my Gur impression again? Because I will. I'll do it. I've said this before. I do a magnificent Gur impression. I'm gonna sing the Dune song. This is pretty good, right? This is pretty good. Come on, can I see a little bit of joy, a little bit of claps, a little clapping on the back saying, good job, Whisper. Thank you. I worked very hard. Bernie, it's pretty accurate. I'm just saying it's pretty accurate. You compare it, it's accurate. Can't convince me otherwise, it's perfect. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, between this spiel and the Wally spiel, what I'm trying to say is I'm looking for some animation work, just hit me up. If you're out there, you're a studio, hit me up, we'll make a deal. Ain't gonna be cheap, I ain't no basic bitch. I'm expensive, I got expensive tastes. Never seen Invaders. You've never seen Invaders? Comment, we watched it in my Discord, from episode 1 to basically the last episode. How have you never... Okay, it's fine. I won't judge. I will just say you're missing out. It's a good piece of media history. It is one of my favorite shows that I've seen. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right, you didn't even need to finish the sentence, and I was like, yeah, Kame's right. I usually do it at 4 p.m. my time, which is 6 a.m. Kame time. Listen, I forget that a lot, Kame, alright? Listen, I'm sorry. Boneless wings are nuggets, but I still call them wings, not nuggets. Are you able to put this to the rest? Queen of Souls, I think I can help you with your problem. Asterisk puts arm on your shoulder, asterisk. See, the problem is, you're both wrong. They're actually tenders. They're like chicken tendies. I hope that helps. I know, a little bit of a blow your mind right there. Chicken tenders, yeah, they're straight up chicken tendies. Why would they be nuggets? Nuggets are different. Because, listen, if you want to get to the long and short of it, tell them that traditional nuggets are made from, them shredding it. They just put anything in that bad bitch. But wings aren't. Tendies are made out of chicken breast. Callie, please, safer work around here. We do not talk about chicken booba. We do not talk about chicken titties on this stream. Thank you very much. Long nuggets. Left Twix or right Twix. That is literally my least favorite marketing scheme of all time. I fucking hate the Twix. Okay, maybe the Twitch too. But the Twix marketing scheme, fucking hate it. It's so stupid. Who goes to it and goes, man, I gotta find out which Twix tastes better. It's the only answer. Is it gonna be the left one? Will it be the right? No, they taste the fucking same. It's a Twix bar. I hate it. Every time I see the commercial, there's this little burning rage that builds up on the inside, and I just... Never in life thought you'd hear word chicken tits. I'm sorry. I'm a trendsetter. What can I say? There's the McDonald's chicken tender. Actually, straight facts. McDonald's chicken tender slap hard. I love the live chats. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But, moving on, because fuck you, Twix. Piece of shit. Mars. I I'm not a big candy. I'm not a big candy bot. I used to have quite the sweet tooth. Like, it was really bad. I used to have a really bad sweet tooth. But then I grew up, and I decided, who the fuck needs candy? If I can have a half-pound slab of biltong, cut off a slice, and it's greasy goodness. It is delightful. And that is far better than any candy out there. What's up, Rob? How you doing? And the graphics card shortage is painful. I've already talked about it so much in the past, but scalpers are actual toenail chewers. Scalpers, I swear, are the kind of people who would clip their toenails and then they sniff the underside of them. And then they lick it a little bit. You're a scalper, that's what I think you do in your spare time. You're at work and things are exploding. Well, as long as they ain't your fault. I hope, hopefully when they explode, it ain't up to you. Scalpers are gross. Yeah, it sucks. That's why I haven't been able to get my, like I said, my grubby little gamer mitts on any RTX cards, which I would really, really like, because it would make streaming so much easier to actually be able to use NVENC encoding on an RTX card, and that would just be so much better. Mother Nature sent electricity into your building. Mess with some electronics. I'm sorry to hear that, Rob. Yeah, lightning ain't no joke. Actually, speaking of lightning, I saw this video earlier, and I was debating making it into a YouTube video just because it just made me laugh. This dude comes out rolled in with tinfoil, and like music's playing, and he's like dancing covered in tinfoil, and then you just see him in a distance. He's dancing on top of the hill, and you see lightning strike him and him go falling down the hill, and everyone's surrounded him like, oh my god. And then his eyes shoot open and he keeps dancing and the music plays again. Fucking love that video. Obviously he didn't actually get struck by lightning, but just in case anyone thought that was real. For what it's worth, didn't notice a huge difference in frames. See, I'm not really worried about frames in VRC, even though a jump from a 1080 to like a 3080 would help a lot. I'm more interested in the NVENC encoding, and because I also have a 1440p monitor, the bigger resolution makes my 1080 really, really struggle in some games, especially games like Hell Let Loose. It struggles pretty bad. Hunt Showdown, it could definitely do a lot better. So something having like a card that has more power to offset that, as well as be able to stream and encode, that would be so good. But in the meantime, over here, just flicking quarters into a wishing well and just hoping for the best. But I'll get there one day. One day, the shortage will come and go. You've been talking like the shortage will let up soon. Yeah, but at that point, it's like, is it wishful thinking? Or is it gonna actually happen? I pray to God, please. Please let it happen, please. You'll get it eventually. One day. One day. I really like this world. It's very relaxing. Come one, come all. What is up, Jack? Hope y'all doing good. You got one somehow. Yeah, but see, the brick and mortar stores around me don't actually carry them. And that's the most difficult part. They only sell them online. And that makes it so so difficult in order to actually purchase them because the ones online get snagged by bots and scalpers who usually have their own bots that they use. And not even cool bots like me, but like assholes offer to pay a scalper in person and rob them. Listen, I may not agree with scalping, but robbery and assault probably doesn't rank too high up on my to-do list either. Just saying. It's easier to get them in a whole new PC. Yep. I've been sitting in the new egg shuffles. I've been like every day. You get the email, you log in and you hope for the best. And what a new egg shuffle is, it's essentially a game of roulette that you play to see if you're allowed to buy a 30 series card, among a few other things. And it fucking sucks. But, maybe I'll eventually get lucky on that and I can snag a card and I'll be happy and we'll all be like, woo, yeah, party. It'll be a good time. Violence is usually the answer. Listen, violence is never the answer, but it's certainly a solution. Sometimes. Listen, but you didn't hear that from me. What are you talking about? I'm just still lamenting about the fact that I can't get a 30 series card. Woe is me, woe is me. It's such a first world problem, I know. But, man, do I want one of them cards. Violence is the question, the answer may vary. Like the way you think, Nova. But what's up with you guys? Come on, I enjoy having these streams so we can talk to each other. What's up with you guys? How's your 4th of July going? You partying? You having a good time? And listen, Callie, it's like I said last time, the 970 is a workhorse. It'll work for you. It keeps on chugging. Then you can find them in Tarkov. GPUs are notoriously difficult in Tarkov too. I even made a Tarkov meme back when the shortage happened. Nobody really looked at it or laughed, but I laughed, and that's what matters. Boring. Listen, not every day is going to be exciting unless you're here at the https://www.twitch.tv/whispervr. Then your day it's just exciting, and it's just getting started. Playing some Mass Effect. Nice. Like some world hopping. I wish I could still go world hopping in Publix, but just ain't the same. Can't really do that no more. Listen, I think it's really neat when people recognize me sometimes. Like, sometimes when I join in on my friends, or I go to like a mutual friend's party or something, and it's really fun, and I go there and someone will be like, hey, I know you, and I'm over there super embarrassed. I'm like, yeah, and then they'll be like, can I send you a friend request? And I'm like, I don't know you. Please, I don't know you. Sometimes it's cute. Like, I had one guy who's like, hey, I don't really watch your stuff, but I have a friend who does. Can I take a picture with you so I could show them? And I'm like, fuck yeah, and we took a cute photo, and that was neat. That made me feel cool. Dragged yourself out of bed for your second dose of the vaccine. Good luck, Papyrus. That one knocked this little bot out flat on my ass. That one just zooey mama, but I also know lots of people who had, like, no effect on them. So just stay in bed, take some Tylenol if you start feeling the effects, drink some water, stay comfy. And a happy 4th of July to you too, Zippler. What's up, Vong? How you doing? I still need to buy the t-shirt off my merch store so I can have it myself. I don't know what my family would think to have a shirt that just says Bigfoot is real and he tried to eat my ass. I feel like there might be some negative opinions on that. I don't know. All I know is I still want that t-shirt. You got a merch store? I mean, yeah, right down below in the panels. Mostly just a couple t-shirts, some stickers, and I think a phone case. Happy 4th of July. You were allergic to the vaccine. Oof. Can only imagine how hard that hit you then. Well, at the very least, you made it through it at the very least, so I'm glad you're well. Tried to eat your ass. I thought he succeeded. No. Listen, it's a long story. But yes, Bigfoot is real. And yes, he did try to eat my ass. And it's like I said last time, like, why do you think in those, like, Bigfoot hunting shows, they do, like, Bigfoot mating calls? Do you think, like, they just expect him to come on up? No, Bigfoot's gonna come running through the forest with his peen harder than the trees around him. They have one thing in mind, and it's Bigfoot ass eating. What's up, Farah? Idiot. My favorite character romance in Mass Effect. I don't know if it's a cardinal sin. I've never played Mass Effect. Games like that don't particularly entertain me. I find them rather tedious and boring. Glad other people enjoy them, but they ain't my kind of game. I checked the cassowary vid. Cassowaries are scary. Like, honestly, Kame, before you posted that video, I literally just saw a TikTok maybe like an hour beforehand describing how they can be like 6 feet tall, their talons are like daggers, and they make terrifying noises, and then you post the one and they straight up sound like bass boosted, like, you know, like the bass noise for like when you dab, like it was like that, but like a low throat rumble. Cassowaries are not okay. Those are not creatures that should exist. Nothing about them's alright. Like, I don't know what's going on in Australia, Kame. I'm so sorry for you. Like, there's this terrifying amalgamation of hatred in the creation that went into these animals. Spiders make them the size of, like, footballs. Kangaroos, yeah, make a deer stand on 2 legs and make him barrel-chested and got the fattest fucking arms known to man. And he can kick through a wall. And then, let's make little baby jellyfish that if it stings you, you are in excruciating pain. Like, it's terrifying. Cassowaries have killed people. They're 6 feet tall and they have knives on their feet. Of course they've killed people. That's the only goal in life. Kind of games I like to play. Mostly FPS games. I like FPS games where there's something at stake. So I really like Hunt. So I really like Tarkov. And also probably why I really like Sea of Thieves, because there's something at stake. And I really like the idea of winning and losing. Like, it's just... I like that dynamic. And you're not too far off, Aqua. Listen, it's some scorched earth down there. Eschatologist, it's alright. Everybody's arachnophobic, and if you say you're not, it's alright. Yeah, it's just a mental condition. It's alright. I forgive you for being wrong and for not being afraid of the fucking death legs, but, you know, that's fine. It is what it is. You got games on your phone? What are my thoughts on Halo 4? It was mediocre. It was alright. It's whatever. I played it. I beat it. Played as multiplayer. Alright. The quokka. The comic. Aren't those things the little, like, cute bear things that, like, aren't afraid of people? But, like, if a predator chases after them, they'll, like, sacrifice their babies so the predator eats the baby instead of them. Is that the animal I'm thinking of? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure, like, something comes running out of the bushes at them, and they just fucking yeet, and they just throw their baby over the head at the enemy, and then run. I could be wrong, though. But I'm pretty sure. But then, you know, that I don't know about. Listen, that's the hard truth they try to hide from you, Kame. But y'all also got koalas, and koalas are terrifying and disgusting. Did you know koalas can't digest eucalyptus leaves when they're born? So their mother has to stream diarrhea into their mouth? Yeah. And half the time they don't even have to do it on purpose because they all have STDs. Koalas are disgusting. Yeah, koalas are so gross. Nothing about a koala is okay. Tristan Television. Appreciate the follow and welcome on in. Well, now we do. That's disgusting. It is disgusting. I don't know why everybody is like, koalas. The fucking gross. From Wikipedia, when a female quokka with a joey in her pouch is pursued by a predator, she may drop her baby on the ground. The joey produces noises which may serve to attract the predator's attention while the mother escapes. See, Kame, I told you, they look cute, but they're fucking evil. They just take their kid and they just spike them on the ground. So now the baby's like laying there shaking and just and the predator just comes over and clubs the child and eats it while the mother's just sounds like my dad. Wombats are cool. Mother's base. Listen, she's not going to be based once Child Protective Services get called on her. And she's going to be in prison. CJ, that's it. Appreciate the follow and welcome on in. Enjoy your stay. Wombats are Chad. God, do I still play Subnautica? I haven't played it since the last time I streamed it. The second Subnautica is not nearly as fun as the first Subnautica to me. So it's just, I don't know, it's been a little bit boring. Haven't really enjoyed it as much as I would have hoped. What's up, Kirito? How you doing? But that's fine, you know. God, I still wish Subnautica's VR was good, though. Could you just, actually swim in, and then the whale comes at you, and the whale's like, and you just grab onto it, and you're like, let's go for a ride. Like, come on, that's fucking great. I appreciate Rikishimo. But, oh god, like, I actually just posted this on Twitter just before I went live. There's so many games that deserve a good VR game, but don't have one. First off, Dead Space. Alright, hear me out. First person Dead Space in VR. Do you know how cool that would be? Do you know how fucking cool that would be? Like, just, like you're actually having to check every vent, you know, break it down to check, look at above you, all the, like, ductwork above you, and suddenly a necromorph, it comes on down, it's in your face, you're crying, you're peeing, there's piss all over the room, you shit yourself, because you're so scared as the necromorph rips you limb from limb. You know how fucking cool that is? Neo Boy, appreciate the follow, welcome on in, and Kirito, thank you very much as well. Thank you very much, you too. That'd be frightening and amazing. Oh my god, Bam, it would be so cool. Like, I'd be panicking so bad, but that's the best part. You wish you knew in Resident Evil 4 VR. All I'm saying, Aqua, is it better not be a PlayStation VR exclusive. I'm sick of that. Who the fuck cares? Port it to Steam. For the love of fucking God, give it to me. But yeah, so number one on that list, Dead Space. So good. That deserves a VR game. Hell, you could even have it be co-op because the VR, like the worst part of Dead Space 3 was the co-op because it removes a lot of the fear factor. But you now put that into VR, a lot of that fear factor comes back. So you would be able to have maybe it be 2-player, and I think that would be really fun to experience with a friend. What about Alien Isolation VR? Alien Isolation does have that VR mod, which is fucking fantastic. Like, that one actually is one of the few VR games I don't know if I'd be able to play. I'd be so scared of it. Gotta log back into real life and do your dailies. Hey, well, God bless you, Queen of Souls, and good luck. But the next set of games that need a good VR one. Just Wii Sports. Wii Sports. Wii games are the perfect games to have been ported into VR. Anything that had motion control, nunchuck, and a regular one. Come on. The golf would be simple. Boxing, pretty simple. Wii Sports deserves Wii Sports Resort. Those shit would be fire, and I would be in love with those. That's all I'm saying. Metroid Prime in VR, there is a mod for that, Aqua. But you are right, it to be natively VR would be fantastic. Actually going around, have a Metroid go actually flying at your face. Like, God, I wish Nintendo didn't hate their consumers like that. The market's there. The market's there. They don't even need to come up with new IPs or new games. Fuck, use the old models. I don't care. And you're right, Tommy. That is a good thing you fought the emus and not the cassowaries. But get some sleep, Tommy. Have a wonderful night. And appreciate you stopping in as always. But get some rest, friend. Wii Sports Resort is just as good. Did you hear Bucket? I don't think so. I think I may have said fuck it. But I can say Bucket if you want Bucket, just for you. I played Skyrim VR, that's not really my cup of tea. Maybe one day I'll do heavily modded Skyrim VR. That one actually might be a lot of fun. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the stream. Hey, appreciate it, Kami. Smell you later. Alright, and last on my very, very short list of games that I think should get a VR port is Halo. Like Halo 1, 2, or 3, or ODST, or Reach even, like any of those in VR. Oh, that would be like a childhood dream come true. That'd be so good. Have I watched BattleBots? I watched a couple of them, Vaughn. Not too often, but I played watched a couple of them. Shadow, appreciate the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. ODST would be great. Any of them in VR would be great. Like, come on. Like, imagine actually, like, having a jackal with a shield in front of them and actually having to, like, aim for the little handholds. You know how cool that would be? Oh, that would be so fantastic. And you're right, Aqua. A lot of them, see, as much as I love the Quest and the Quest 2 for making VR more accessible for people, the worst part about it is developers go, wow, the Quest is the most accessible one. Let's develop our games solely for the fucking Quest and say fuck you the rest of VR. We need more Boneworks. We need more Half-Life Alyx. We need more games like that. Put in some weapons vehicles and change the models to Spartans. Yeah, there's some... Pavlov's great in that regard, that it can be easily modded. But I want to wake up out of cryostasis in VR. I want to step down as Spartan 117. I want to pick up the first Magnum and beat the grunt's fucking brains out onto the wall. Like, do you know how visceral and cool that would be to actually have Halo be in VR? Could you imagine the flood? The first flood mission in Halo 1? That thing still gives me the heebie-jeebies. That mission would be amazing in VR. Ruthie, appreciate the follow and welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Like, oh my god. Or actually be able to take the plasma nade and just chuck it, watch it land on someone, and poof, disappears into a blue mist. Like, a bot can dream. But, fortunately, that may not become a reality. What's up, Jack? What's up, Spinning? Damn, Snarly, you just really want an excuse to say Friday Night Funkin', don't you? But, oh god, what is it? There used to be a mod. Oh, my headset got stuck. There used to be a mod coming out for Halo Reach. It was called Reclaimer VR. And it was going to be Halo Reach in VR. And they shared some footage. They had motion controls. And then suddenly, nothing. We heard nothing for months. But the guy who was working on it was actually hired by 343. So, a lot of people hypothesize that he worked on, or I should say they, I don't know if it's a he, that they worked on the mod tools for Master Chief Collection, which just got released. So I'm really, really happy for them that they got hired. But oh my god, do I just want Halo in VR. And Amadot, appreciate the follow and welcome on in. The only game we've played in VR is Batman, wasn't great at all. I didn't even know there was a Batman VR game, I'm gonna be blatantly honest with you. I'm a pretty boring VR player. Most of the time, I like VR chat. I like to come on and hang on, chat with friends, go to some parties. But Boneworks is an undeniable classic. Sword and Sorcery is a lot of fun, especially if you mod it. Nothing is more fun than when you're a dude running at you with a sword and you just pull out a fucking Glock and rack the slide and just do. Fucking fantastic. Blue, appreciate the follow and welcome on in. Have I seen SPV3? Have I seen it? I have it downloaded. Kidding me? I really like SPV3. They added a lot to the replayability of Halo 1. Made it really, really interesting. But there was some weird, like, fetish stuff that the developer put into the background so most people wouldn't really see it, but the developer put some weird stuff into it. Do robots use the bathroom? Watch the start of the stream and you get your answer. Comedically enough. Meowdy! What's up, Poppy? How you doing? Welcome on in. But again, just going back to Halo and VR, oh my goodness gracious, it would be just so childhood dream come true. Like, could you imagine driving a Warthog in VR? Could you imagine it? Like, actually having to get into the Warthog, jamming your foot on the pedal, and just... Oh, you probably wouldn't have to shit, but... Like, that would be so cool. Or you're on the gun on the back. Oh, that would be so good. And Danvers, I'll respectfully disagree. CE is still my favorite Halo. Up there with Halo 3, but Halo CE is still my favorite. But 2 is still a lot of fun. Off to enter Tarkov. Hey, good luck, Papyrus. I salute you. You are gonna need it. Trust me. Want to go to Japan and play the Gundam VR? They have Gundam VR? Well, speaking of it, you know what? You bring up a good point. I was actually just about to ask you guys, what games do you guys think would be just excellent in VR? Like, give me some IPs, give me some specific games, just give me some ideas of a game. Like, I'd love to hear it, because when people get excited for VR games, I get excited. Because I love gaming in particular, and I play a lot more VR, except that, like, standing up really takes a toll on me. Probably because I have a absolutely terrible vitamin D deficiency, and I don't go outside. So that probably has something to do with it. But being in VR for long periods of time, I get so sore, and it sucks. From 0 to 1, how sick are you of robot jokes? Probably like a 0.25. Stardew Valley. Hey, it's not my kind of game, but I could see how a lot of people would really like that. Gears of War in VR. I'm with you on that, Josh. That would be so cool. Oh, like actually being able to viscerally see the chainsaw just... That would be sick. Actually, I'm a big fan of that, Josh. Fear in VR. I could see that. That one, I would say isn't on the top of my list. I'd probably play it. That's up there. Pinball. Actually, not the worst idea, Bucket, but I guarantee you that has been done. Well, FNAF, there is a Five Nights at Freddy's in VR. I think they're making a Sniper Elite VR. They are textured, but from what it looks like, I think it's being developed for the Quest exclusively, which, more games for the Quest is fine, but that does mean it is going to be lacking in both the feature and the graphics department, and it didn't look pretty from the advert that I saw. It didn't look pretty. That makes me really sad, because that was another one that could be really cool. Minesweeper in VR. There are actually some VR chat maps that let you do that, Bucket, which is pretty neat. Bethesda's Prey. Oh, Mule, that is a good call. We've already seen how scary some mimics can be. Mimic-type creatures. I don't know how many people remember me playing, what was it? Oh, what game was it? Into the Radius? That game? Where there was the little squid boys running across the ground at Mach 5, and one of them jumped at my face. There was a pure primal fear that erupted within me. Like, it was like, oh, actually, Sea of Thieves in VR, I've been saying that forever, Bucket. A good pirate game, Sea of Thieves style, in VR would be magnificent. Like, imagine, like, you're hanging, actually able to hang onto the ropes and the rigs, and you're just like, ahoy! Any Souls Blood game in VR. See, that one dimension, that one is, I don't know how well it would translate. Because I'm a firm believer that not every game has to be VR. VR doesn't have to be the epitome, the better version of gaming. But I think some games legitimately have a different impact and effect on the player when they're in VR. Dark Souls, Bloodborne, I don't think those would translate nicely. Would it be cool to see those monsters in VR? Oh, fuck yes. But overall, I don't know how it would translate into gameplay. BioShock VR would be excellent. Actually, like, got a Big Daddy, like, barreling down the hallway at you while you have, like, actually running at you. That sounds pretty scary. So I approve of it. You're a smart thinker. Kind of like Pulsar. Isn't Pulsar in VR? Yeah, Pulsar does have a VR version, Bucket. Doesn't it? I'm not going crazy, right? I'm pretty sure it has a VR version, and I tried it, and it wasn't fantastic, but it wasn't awful either. Assassin's Creed VR, that, I'm gonna put that in a solid maybe. I don't know how well, again, that one would actually translate to people actually playing it. But I will put that up as a solid maybe. Because it would be cool, because could you imagine, like, you have, the guards are chasing you down, they're chasing you, and you actually have to, like, go into the crowd. Mario Kart VR. Like I said, a lot of Nintendo IPs would work really fun in VR. Mario Kart would be one of those. Like, because you could actually have it where you have to drive, you actually have to steer, you actually have, like, the items on, like, a tray next to you, so when you hit it, it, like, appears next to you, so you actually have to pick up that green shell and physically throw it. That'd be super cool. I want Postal 2. I want Portal. I'm actually shocked no one said Portal. Like, why... I'm actually kind of disappointed in Valve that there is no VR Portal game. I know originally when they were developing Alex, they said that they wanted to, but that it, quote-unquote, made people motion sick. But I'd love to have an official Portal game. I didn't know they had a fan game texture. That's really neat, and I will actually absolutely take a look into that. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy fun things people could do, and it's disappointing that they don't do more often. Wasn't the lab? The lab, no. The lab was more of a tech demo to show what the Valve Index controllers can do. To be able to have pressure sensitive so you could crush objects, that kind of stuff. VR Pokemon is in the works by a fan also. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty damn neat. I'm about that. Super Monkey Ball in VR. Hear me out, Marsley. Hear me out. So, you know those games? I know some of you know what I'm talking about because you got them for Christmas. And don't even pretend that you didn't. It's like a giant wooden box. And it has little knobs on the side of the box that make the box wiggle back and forth. And you try to get a metal marble throughout the maze and avoid the holes in it. You could definitely have something like that in VR. Or you could physically grab the track and move the monkey ball around it. Do I think it would be the best adaptation? I don't know about that. But it certainly could be done. Marble Madness. Listen, what we really need is... what's it? Marbles on Stream VR. Marbles on Stream. Marble Stream. Honestly, we need to have another Marble Stream. Sorry. I gotta stretch them servos. But I definitely want to have another Marble Stream sometime soon. They're just fun. I like commentating them and making them way more dramatic than they have to be. Like someone's in the lead and I'm like, oh my god, their life is on the line if they don't win this race. Like, it's just so much fun. The view from the marbles and that sounds terrifying, and how you get absolute motion sickness, Cosmic. And I will repeat that comment to you, Eschatologist. Like, I feel like that, I'm pretty good when it comes to VR motion sickness, but I think that would be vomit comet territory for probably 95% of the viewer base. And the fan game's called Portal Stories. Alright, I appreciate that texture. I will certainly check that out. And the Mega Man VR would be interesting. I'm gonna put that in the same kind of category as, like, Metroid VR. Because I feel like, it would fit in the same kind of category. But it would be kind of cool to see a Mega Man styled game more towards, like, the Metroid Primes. Modern Sonic VR game and your POV is Sonic. Callie, do you want someone to die? I saw you comment that on the Twitter post. You've seen that video? Wait. There's a video, hold up. Excuse me? Play the coin game. Hold up, I'm gonna have to watch that after stream, because I think that is how you kill somebody, Callie. Like, Sonic spitting. Like, I'm pretty sure that is how you kill the person playing your game. Although, I think it would be worth it just for a Chow Garden. Oh my god, the Chow Garden in VR. Why has nobody done that? Why has nobody done that? Holy shit! Why has nobody done that? I just want to take care of the itty bitty baby chows. Oh my god, the chows. Oh, me heart. Oh my god, chows are such a blessing. What's up, Dragna? How you doing? Sega needs to capitalize that. Listen, they could easily just drop a small standalone Chow Garden. And that is all I need in my life. You sent it over? Alright, I'll check it out after stream, Callie. Rise of Nightmares on Kinect. It's on VR now. I have never heard of that. Dark Souls first person's already. I saw there was a first person mod, and I wanted to try it out at some point, but it requires cheat engine use, and I'm always skeevy around those kinds of mods. I look extra shiny. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you noticed. Thank you very much. Let's see. I'm going for about an hour and a half, which tends to be about how long these just chatting streams tend to go on. So, I think... probably be a good idea to start wrapping this up. Seeing as, like I said, we've been going for like an hour and a half, and wrap things up. We can have a fun stream tomorrow, which is gonna mean I'm gonna have to exercise, and that is gonna be awful. Any classic Atari games? I never really played the Atari. And yes, Gundam in VR would be really cool. Alright. You guys... No, y'all gotta be lower. Yeah, that way I feel taller, and I can tower over you. You know what, I could just... God, if I put you guys down here, I can feel really tall. God, yeah, look how tall I am now. Little baby man. Huh? Huh? Little baby man. Little baby man. Little baby man. Right here, I'll actually put you guys in normal height. I guess. Whatever. Sugal, appreciate the follow and welcome on in. But yes, I want to say thank you guys for coming on in on this lovely 4th of July. Have a wonderful, fun little chat stream with me. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did, but then again, I always have fun chatting with you guys. I am probably gonna go back to playing some Tarkov, which again is not an addiction. I can stop anytime I want. I just don't want to. But we'll probably go back to playing some of that. Thank you guys again so much for stopping in. If y'all are new here, my lovely mod Jem has put in the chat right here links to my YouTube. We are now only like 130 subscribers away from 100K. Which is just nutty. It's just insane to me. So if you're new here, you like what I do, I got plenty of gaming videos and skits over there. Mostly skits, because I like making skits. We got a Discord I'm active on. Appreciate you stopping on in. We got a Twitter. We're almost about to hit 10K. Which is pretty neat. And I got a TikTok where I post funny skits and stream clips and stuff that I edit specifically for it, and Twitter and stuff. But yes, thank you so much, everybody. Stick around for a hot minute. So I'm going to send you guys off on a raid. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'm not really good at these goodbyes.
How about a Gundam FPS? Thanks for the stream.
Would be 100% about that. I don't want to control the Gundam from inside the pilot seat because that sounds absolutely terrifying to keep track of everything. It'd be like trying to fly an airplane, but being able to actually have like the Gundam guns and be like, that I would be about. Okay, but now I gotta stop getting distracted and actually end the stream. So I will let you guys look off into the distance. Admire those Ghibli aesthetic clouds as I send you guys off on a raid. Let's see who is on. Bitty bum bum. Angel Moonlight's on, so I'm gonna go send you on over to them. Go over there, spread some good vibes, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And tomorrow, I think we're gonna be doing an exercise stream because I am out of shape. See y'all tomorrow.